most of you have probably already heard, the new 2017 Ford GT will be hitting dealerships this year, and very shortly at that. So that kind of inspired us to start a little series called The Collection, where we come take a look at Mr. Pack, and that's Mr. Sam Pack, his personal collection. Now, Mr. Pack is a Ford dealership owner, Chevy dealership owner, Subaru dealership owner, and a host of other things. But what he's mostly, he's a car enthusiast. Now, we're going to share some of his collection with you guys on YouTube. And today we're going to start with a very rare one, the 1967 Ford GT40. And this is not a kit car.
1966. 3 American-made sports cars, powered by modified Ford stock engines, made an incredible 1-2-3 sweep of the world's most coveted endurance championship, the 24 Hours of Le Mans.
It's a very long race and rather a freak race, really. I mean, a race is perhaps the wrong way to completely term it. It should be more a sort of endurance run.
Here she is, guys. 1967 Ford GT40. This car is a very special car. It is real. This is not a replica. This is not a kit car. This is 100% original, unrestored. And this car has a very unique story, and that's what we're going to share with you today. We're going to show you where this car and the new one got its heritage, and why that car is what it is today. It's because of this piece of art that we have in front of us. So we're going to share that with you today. Almost everyone knows the story about the 1966 24 Hour of Le Mans and the 1-2-3 finish by Ford with their GT40s to beat Ferrari at their own game, but not many people know about the road-going versions. This 1967 Ford GT40 is a Mark V, which was Ford's road-going version of the GT40 that campaigned in the endurance races. Ford sourced JW Engineering to build the Mark V, and they featured a 289 small block. Now, Mr. Pack's Ford GT40 has less than 5,000 miles, the original tires, and his chassis number P1096, and has always been under private ownership. It's never even been on a racetrack. This car really is a time capsule. Standing next to it, it really takes you back to the 1960s, and when they say it's 40 inches tall, they mean it's 40 inches tall. It's so low and wide and long, it is something to behold. It is one of the greatest looking cars of all time. The interior has all of the elements that have made the GT so famous, and this is where it came from. The center mounted RPM tachometer and the speedometer off to the left, which of course in the 2005 was flipped. But this car has the holes in the seats that so many people talk about in the newer ones, and there's the Weber carburetors that must have been something else to hear those things just opening and closing right behind your head. But you know, this car inspired the 2005, and Ford did a good job, but you have to admit that there's nothing like the original, and it really is something else. Thanks for watching, guys, and please subscribe and Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and please come back for more videos from Mr. Sam Pack's collection. Thanks.